Sega. Ah. Gonna jump back into another game of Phantasy Star 4. I might do Golden Axe at some point. It's been years since I've played Golden Axe. Never played Toe Jam and Earl. Sonic I enjoyed, not my favorite. Love Revenge of the Shinobi. Altered Beast, boring. It was a good first game though. Anywho, this kind of looks like Tron. Alright. Sega Genesis Classics. So we started Phantasy Star 4 last night. Today has been a rough day at work. I was there for 15 minutes shy. Excuse me. 15 minutes shy of 12 hours. That's the kind of day it was. And it was actually an okay day until right at the very end when it just all went to poop. So, instead of Code Vein or instead of Baldur's Gate, we're going to enjoy something fun. Well, I mean, those games are fun too, but a little bit of that comfort food, as it were. So it is a Monday night here in Singapore, February the 9th at 7:45 p.m., as the Sega clock says. Maybe just about an hour stream tonight. Keep it short and simple. See how far we can get. We're going to recruit, I think, a new person in our party, and take it from there. So let's go back to our games library. Did all of you have your games stacked like this? I always kept all my boxes and all that good stuff, although I don't have them now, sadly. Here we go, end of the millennium. You know what game I wish was on here? Was Mystic Defender. That's a cool game. So when my friends and I, when we all got our Genesis for Christmas, when we got our Genesis consoles for Christmas in 1989, we each got an extra game. Although my more wealthy friends got 2 games. I chose Thunder Force 2, even though I'd never played Thunder Force 1. My friend got Golden Axe, and I think maybe he just got Golden Axe. And then my other friend got Ghouls and Ghosts and Mystic Defender. And oh, I know what my other friend got. Target Earth. I think Target Earth? I know he had Target Earth at some point. But I would say of the games that we all got, probably Ghouls and Ghosts was our #1 favorite. followed by Mystic Defender, because we loved Mystic Defender. Ah, Rune is the one that I think keeps dying on me. I don't know. We've only been to 2 places. How can we say it's Zeo if we've only been to 2 places? Rune's kind of a jerk here at first. I don't know why they wrote him that way. Okay. So we need to go north and east. Is that what he said? Oh yeah, right here, I think. Yep. Ducks. Saya, short for Sayako, maybe? Sayaka? Alright, how much money does I got? So again, I've got to check what everybody is wearing. Okay. So she's wearing leather. Okay. I think pretty much everybody has leather except for Han. I got him some carbon. The white mantle. I don't know if that's good or not. I do think he dies a lot when I go to the next part. So Chaz seems to get a lot of hits on him. Oops. So let's get a carbon suit for him. And one for Alice as well. Okay, so let's equip those. Oh, she already has it. Okay. So we'll give it to Rune. Oh. Well, I just wasted money. Suppose I could restart. No, I'm not gonna do that. I legit screwed up. So we are oh wait. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Okay. Duh. Alright. So we'll do that. Now we've got a list. And we give her a carbon suit. Let's sell. Okay. Let's go get a weapon. Paw. I didn't see any weapons though, I just saw armor. Unless I overlooked it. I mean, I am tired and I do have a headache, so... Yeah, it's just armor. Well... Hello, ducky. Hello, dog. I don't want to say doge anymore. Fat little mutt. That's not nice. That's not nice either. Gotta love a girl with blue hair. Fiancé? Don't forget the accent aigu for females. I didn't realize this was a school when I first walked in. I thought it was a bar. I didn't realize how small all the kids were. Oh, shame on me. I can be remarkably stupid. I misread when I was playing Dark Souls 3. Hey, let's go to her bed. What a gigantic mirror. Now, this is something that is pretty nice about this game, and I'm sure it's one of the reasons why it was so expensive back in, 1995, is because of all this little text. Like, just little flavor text everywhere. Cups and plates. It's probably going to have something here. It's a kitchen. Yeah, like all of this has text that had to be translated. A Day with Echo. Who could that be a reference to? Anyway. I'm not interested in talking to the kids because I hate kids. We're not done here. Any extra? I should get an escape pipe. Escapipe. And a telepipe too. Okay. It can't be helped, don't you think? After all, being a child of that mother. It can't be helped. I'm guessing the original Japanese text was probably Shogunai. Shogunai. I feel like there's somebody else I need to talk to here. That's where I just was. I need to get that stuff. Well, let's go up. Because a few more levels ain't gonna hurt nobody. I forgot. I need to rest. I didn't realize everybody's hit points were so low. Okay, let's go back. Hopefully no dangerous foes. Okay. Hey, she has gray hair, and now she has brown hair. So, keeping in line with typical RPG tropes, now we paid $60 to stay at the inn, as opposed to $30 from the last inn, as opposed to $15 from the first inn. Okay. Well, I guess we'll do a quick save. Let's talk. The time I arrived, it was too late. But once we get to Tanoi, we'll be able to abstain. North of the village cup. Well, that's a nice little feature. Helps us catch up on where we need to go. Boy, what a headache this is. Not the game, the actual headache that I have right now. But tomorrow is Tuesday, 4 more days. Oh. Well, that's a dead end. And then it is Chinese New Year, and I can relax. Definitely gonna play some more video games during that time. And I will also doing more exercise. We'll get some more swimming in. Life's gonna be good, if only for a week. So I think this is the cave that's going to prove a bit of a challenge. Valley Maze. Yeah, there's some more powerful enemies in here. So I will have to gain some levels, I think, to make it through safely. But that's okay. After a day like today at work, sometimes a little bit of mindless grinding is good. So if you are watching this, this may very well be boring to you. And the only reason to keep this on, to continue watching, would be because of my witty banter and highly intellectual thoughts on a variety of topics, which will, without a doubt, enlighten you years beyond your wisdom. Years beyond your wisdom. That's a very smart thing to say, isn't it? It almost even makes sense. Well, good thing I have those carbon suits, because they seem to be helping a bit. But this is still just the first part of the cave. So we're gonna go north a bit. And then we'll escape out if we need. Let's have Chaz do a little bit of healing on himself. And also on Han. I think of all the Genesis games I've played, how would I rank them? My favorites. That's a tough one. I think just from a purely subjective point of view, I would still have to say Phantasy Star 2 is my favorite. Mystic Defender. A lot of my favorite Genesis games are from the earliest days of Genesis, actually. Like the first year that I owned it, which was from 89 to December 89 to December 90. Because during that time I played Phantasy Star 2, I played Revenge of Shinobi, Mystic Defender, Ghouls and Ghosts, Golden Axe. Revenge of Shinobi, Golden Axe, and Mystic Defender to me are classics. Sword of Vermilion I played, and even though I liked it, it's got a great soundtrack. I wouldn't consider it one of my favorite RPGs by any stretch. Pretty much after I beat it, I stopped playing it. And it's not really an RPG. I mean, I guess it falls into the action RPG genre. But I think these guys can do some damage. Yeah. These are the ones that we have to start worrying about. Those flashing lights like that are rough because I have epilepsy. And while it doesn't affect me too badly with video games, I do get a little bit sensitive to flashing lights. I wasn't before, because I used to, go clubbing and stuff back in the day. Go to a lot of concerts, but now, as I am older, I do find that some flashing lights do really bother me. Alright, I think that might be the way to go. Just bust out the gras. The foie gras. This is the way that I came. I know I'm missing some treasures here, which I'll have to decide if I want to get them. This music sounds so good in headphones. If you do play this game, I'm going to highly recommend that you do so with a good set of headphones. Just because the music sounds fantastic. Going back and forth between right ear and left ear. Oh, good, Auntie. That's good to know. Okay. Oh, we got Zan. That's good. Okay, we made it out. So I guess next time I go through, I need to go on the right side of everything. Sounds like dogs barking in the background. These are native Motabians. Okay, what's the price going to be here? It was 60 at the last inn. I'm going to say 70. I don't think they'll bump it up to 120. Oh, 60. All right, well. So the Motabians look kind of like mouse people. You don't really get to see them close up here like you did in Phantasy Star 1. So they're kind of living in yurts. Well, everybody from Palm is dead, so it doesn't really matter. I bought my coworker a cake yesterday and gave it to her today. Do 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 do. Oh. Well, we gotta say yes to this. The 8-stroke warrior. Is that like a masturbation joke? Aww. Ooh, is this the first use of fart that I ever saw in a video game? I wonder. I don't think I ever saw any swearing. I mean, not that this is swearing, but I'm sure that when I played this in 1995, it brought a little bit of joy to me. You blabbing old fart. I guess they look more like owls here. Alright, I'm going to do a quick save. And I'm going to go get a beverage. Oh, it looks we're all caught up to where we first started all those years ago. I will be back in a flash. Put the headphones back on because for a hot night like tonight, we absolutely need a cold beverage. In fact, I think I'll turn my AC back on for a bit. It was hot today. It was 32 degrees Celsius, about 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Ouch. Ouch. This is not good enemies to have. Is it Abe Frog or Abe Frog? Let's... Better heal up Han really quick. I would rather use Sue. Still doesn't know anything else. I think this helps. What does he know? Bros! Crash. Yeah, this is where our dangerous enemies are. Ouch, he's dead. Okay. Excuse me. Well, let's go back. So, you know, your characters don't really die here. They drop to 0 hit points, but they don't die. And if you have never played this game before, there is a character in your party who will die permanently. Just like in Phantasy Star 2, we had a character who died permanently. And again, all of this was before Final Fantasy VII and the whole Eris thing. Now, I do very commonly, when I'm talking about Final Fantasy VII, I don't say Aerith because it sounds like a lisp to me. It just, I don't know, Aerith doesn't sound right. Because even in Japanese, there's not a th sound. So it would be a su, like erisu, um, erisu. So to me, she is heiress. All right, what do we got here? Monomate. I want some armor, some weapons. We don't have gras. No gras, no foie gras. And it looks like somebody here had cross-cut before our friend, whatever his name is from Final Fantasy VII. I forgot his name. Let's do this. What is that guy's name? Cloud. See if we can figure out what bros is. Since the game doesn't give us a definition. Oh, well, that's not too bad. This is the dungeon that takes a while. Yeah, I'm gonna be in here for a bit. These guys do a lot of damage, and I think, I could be wrong, I feel like there's a boss at the end. Now there's probably a macro that I could use, but I don't know what Han's condition is. I don't know what condition his condition is in. Let's bust out some bro. Oh! We can't do the bros, can we? Well, that worked well, but I guess we only have like 7 uses of it. Yeah. Oh, she's dead. He's almost dead. Oh, I can't even hit these guys. Alright. I don't want money, man. And this is why we bought the escapade. Alright. It's been about an hour, almost, I think just over, or just shy of an hour. Got about 15 minutes left, and then it'll be an hour. So I think what I'll do, I'm gonna try to get a little bit further, and then we'll call it a night, because I do want to keep this as a pretty short stream. Got a little bit of work to do tonight. Promised me Mom that I would look for a computer for her. Because hers is like a decade old. And when she tried to upgrade to Windows 11, it kind of bricked the thing. I mean, not completely, but you know what I mean. Chaz and Han. See, I wasn't lying when I talked about this the other day, or yesterday rather. I knew that there was a dungeon that was a pain in the butt, and this is the first dungeon in the game that, yes, it is a pain in the butt. When you've got monsters that are dealing 20 damage and your hit points are just like 40 something. See, Alyssa's already I don't know why I keep selecting her. Oh, he's dead. I'll just check out one more area. I need to look down here. I think this has 3 levels that go down. powerful lick. So it's all the way down. Oh. I don't know what Earth did. Alright. And that's why we have the escape pipe. Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is go buy 2 more of those. Then we're going to sleep. Is there no place that sells them here? Oh man, that's not good. There's gotta be a shop. Really? Oh man, that is some poop right there. That means I need to go back to that other city. Well, I can do that. I'll just do it tomorrow. Alright, well, let's go ahead, quickly save our game. And then we are going to call this one a night. Eject our cartridge. And my bed, even though that is not my bed, is starting to look pretty comfortable now. So yeah, when we started playing it was 7:45, now it is almost 8:45. And yeah, call it a night. This was a good way to relax after a pretty crappy day. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day. But we're one day closer to Friday and one day closer to the Year of the Horse. So, for those watching, thanks for the view. For the rest of you who are catching this on YouTube, thank you again. And I hope you have a great day, wherever you are, and whenever you are. Thanks for watching, and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.